everybody. Ni hao. That's Chinese for hello.
I would normally avoid this sort of man, but on this night, we were connected because Obama became the first nigga president. So I looked at him, he looked at me, we locked eyes. I don't know him, but I walked straight to him and I embraced him. Real nigga hug.
You don't want to have a coke baby that comes out and rips his own umbilical cord and starts crying and crying about plans it has for the future. Ugh. Then at 4 o'clock in the morning, this baby is freestyle crying, and none of it rhymes. Baby want to rap about selling bricks. You ain't never seen no brick, baby.
They was up here deep throwing this mic, honey.
I like these pandemic shows because the audience is finally as depressed as the comedians are. Welcome. Just kidding. We still have sex. But no kissing and only from behind. We take the pandemic really seriously.
Recently, I went out with a guy who felt the need to tell me that he could suck his own dick. I was extremely relieved.
So if you need reefers, if you need edibles, reefers. I only use old school terms for weed. Grass. If you need grass, Mike, that's what you smoke. You smoke grass. I can tell. Yeah, make some motherfucking noise. Everybody make some fucking noise in this bitch. This is Lifted Laughs, volume March 26, 2021. It just became fucking spring overnight. Come on, baby, make some fucking noise for yourselves. You're sexy. You know what I mean? Everybody here got mad hair. Y'all out here living life. Super sexy. All the dudes, follically blessed. Shout out to hair. Everybody in here with hair. Y'all looking good. Good than a motherfucker, yeah. What's up, Phoebes? You got me? How I look, baby? Ho! Ho! My name is Kevin Lance Murray. I'll be your host for the evening. Make some noise again. 7 people. Come on, baby. And Phoebes, stay out here. So, okay, 6 people, including me. I include myself in everything. I'm an equalist. I'm an inclusiveness person. I deal with inclusion. Keith, we deal with inclusion up here, okay? I'm a feminist. Hetty, I'm a feminist, you feel me? And I got a little advice to my feminist sisters in the fight for feminism. We're fighting. I got some advice, ladies. If you want more equality in the workplace, just a little bit of advice, you need to stop crying on Shark Tank because it makes you look bad. Like you're not getting a Series B, Suzanne. You're not getting no funding, Suzanne. Nobody wants to spend money on your artisanal cat treats made out of monkey semen. I don't know what they made out of, goddamn. Marcel and this bitch. What up, baby? You feeling good? Yeah. How toxic are you? On a 1 to 10 tonight. How toxic? Oh, he's on a 12. He's on a 12. That's that insurrectionist level. Shout out to my insurrectionists. Everybody hating on the insurrectionists, but they got good hair. I'll tell you that much. I'll trade places with them in a heartbeat, nigga, for that hair. You see, hey. QAnon niggas, I think there's something with QAnon with hair. I think they give you hair. They bless you because they're all long-haired. You notice that? Not a lot of baldies in QAnon. Reed, you know, because that's your brethren. Not a lot of... QAnon is lit, bro. They got mad good ideas. So, like, my low back hurts and shit, okay? Despite what I might look like to you peasants, I'm actually in terrible shape right now. It's hard to believe because of how I appear, but I'm actually in terrible shape because I tried to get in good shape. I tried to fuck with CrossFit. I had a young broad. I lost a young broad. So what did? I joined CrossFit. Let me tell you something. When you sign up for CrossFit, they don't consult your spine. Like nobody has a conversation with your back and your cervical and that all that shit. They need to have a talk with your back because sometimes when you do CrossFit, your back says, nah. And that's what mine said to me. My back said, nah. So now I can't really like do shit. And also in CrossFit is good because it's not that distracting. There's a lot of ladies in CrossFit, but they too strong. I don't know if you've ever been to CrossFit. It's not like yoga where yoga pants and the sexy butts and everyone's supple. Bitches be supple in yoga. In CrossFit, bitches be They look like their name is DeQuavian or something. You know how the bitches look like they play high school football in CrossFit, and they're the best player in the country. You know what I mean? They look strong, and they got butts though. They stay. You know how strong bitches still have butts though. I like that. I like how they keep that one supple area. Maintain a supple booty, ladies. I don't care how strong you get in your delts. Yeah, we out here. What else going on? That's how you know you're killing it when you say that phrase. What else going on? That's that real comic shit. Oh, yeah. So what else going on? Oh, goddamn. All right, you know. So Reed is here. He showed up. So what that means is that we can have a show. Because I was telling people, like, we can't do a show with Reed. And Keith Corey, he was like, I'll do the show, but only if you got mic condoms. I was like, what is a mic condom? He said, you know that thing that you slip over the mic and then you poke little holes in it? I'm like, what do you, because that's how he moved with, Keith, you crazy. You got, how many bitches pregnant you got this year so far? 6? You on a roll. I appreciate you. He's very fertile, Keith Corey. He's a fertile dude. He got a fertile penis. It's out here. He's shooting up the clubs. He's shooting up the club. He's like Shine in 97, baby. I see you. Shout out to Keith Corey. All right, Marcel's in here. We already mentioned him. He toxic. Hetty is tall. Reed is haired up. What's your name, young lady? Maya. What a beautiful name. And that name, I don't think a race owns that name. There's no race that could claim Maya. That is equally distributed amongst all races. Maya?
It's spelled goofy.
It's spelled Caucasian? How does she spell it?
M-I-I-A.
No, okay, what? M-I? Maya. Okay. Are your parents like hippies? What, did they ever do acid? Maybe twice? You're from Mississippi? So your parents are both what? You think your mom ever fucked a black guy? You don't think so? Because of the racism that was like so etched into the fabric of her very existence. So tell me about your dad. Is he also from Mississippi?
Yeah, it's super racist.
They're racist, but they're cool though, I bet. Not cool racist? Do they barbecue? But they, oh, fuck. I was trying to give them a chance. Just barbecue? That's how accepting black people. Do they barbecue? Come on, man. They can't be racist. They gonna love a nigga if they barbecue. We will reach out and extend a fucking olive branch like I'm up. They don't barbecue. What about, do they like sports? Do they like Michael Jordan? Do they think Michael Jordan's good at basketball? Okay, cool. They ain't racist then. Come on, man. You know, I'll hang out with them. They're not racist. Your parents are super cool. Your dad's name is Jethro, you said? What was his name? Tom. And what's your mom's name? Arlene? Jennifer. Jethro and Arlene. I had a vision, you know? Shit is tight. American Gothic shit. So my name is Kevin Lance Murray, and we're going to get this show on the path. You know how people say show on the road? That implies it's going to just speed along. This is going to be a slow ride on a path in a goddamn Model T. It's going to be tough. The wheel is going to go out, but we're going to make it together as a unit because we don't need no vaccines. I don't take aspirin, okay? Fuck your vaccine. Bill Gates, Jay-Z. Whose vaccine is it? You feel me? Jay-Z? Yo, he was about to buy NBC. All right, so let's get this show popping. First comic coming to the stage. You know, he's a dude that's here with hair. It's long. And I'm gonna be cool with it at some point. Make some noise for Reed Kelly. I almost said the wrong Reed.
Fucking other Reed always gets name dropped instead of me. That motherfucker doesn't even live here anymore. He moved. I'm the only Reed in town. I'm all you got. How are we doing? Great. Last time I was here, this show had a laugh track. Is that still in the building? That's a no. There we go. Hell yes, dude. I feel like I'm on Everybody Loves Raymond. I love it. It's great. How'd you get a recording of my laugh? You guys hear Woody Allen is back in the news. There's a documentary, right? He's got some bad press. He's trying to rebrand himself as a restaurant reviewer. Foodie Allen. Except he only reviews the kids' menus at Chinese restaurants. I wouldn't call the Szechuan chicken fingers cold, but they came out in chicken mittens. I don't see why they call it a kids menu. There aren't any kids on it. Right. That joke crushes in China. No, I don't know. I think like these guys with Asian fetishes, that seems like a pretty good deal. Is that it seems like the best part about having an Asian fetish is just that there are so many of them, you know? Like, I really feel bad for the people who have a redhead fetish. There are only like 3 of them, and one of them's me. All right, one lady in the back. I hope the people on the stream can hear the fake laughter, because I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna comment on every single fucking piece of it. Yeah. I can't pretend like it's comedy is nothing with a fourth wall. Are you kidding me? You were talking to us the entire time. You were having a full conversation with us. And now you're going to pretend like I'm not talking to you. All right, fine. I'm here to do bits. Let's see. I live in a group house with a cat. I was on the phone with my mom the other day, and I walked into the hallway, and there was a pile of cat shit on the floor. And I said, oh, there's cat shit in the hallway. And my mom said, don't touch it. It's like, yeah, I'm the one who gave you the information. I am the bomb squad. You don't need to give me this information. I have never wanted to touch shit so badly as to see the fantasy world that she lives in, where the only thing separating me and a pile of shit is her verbal warning, you know? I think that this phone I'm on, I need to get it to some scientists, because apparently it helps you call 20 years in the past when I would have needed that advice. I'm 20-fucking-8. Yes! There we go. Yeah. Sometimes with new jokes, it's like, well, when do you hit the laugh button? You don't know, right? My grandmother's pretty cool. She's funny. She's old as shit, though, and she's not cool with everything. She found out about polyamory. She was not happy about it. She didn't like it. She was saying, couples, men and women, it's worked forever. Why are you messing with the formula? I'm like, define worked. Your husband is dead. Good luck. I was trying to tell her. No, it's cool, man. It's been like a long time. I was trying to tell her, like, you can just let people do their own thing. No one is trying to, like, recruit you to be polyamorous. And without missing a beat, she goes, you don't know the offers I've gotten. Because she's funny. She's funny. She gets it, you know? I know she was joking, but I like thinking that there's, like, a grain of truth there. Like, she thinks the only thing stopping her from being invited to some young couple's hot threesome is social convention. Like, she sees a hot young couple on the metro, catches her reflection in the mirror, goes, they would if they could. Yeah. Oh, man. That one got everyone. That one got everyone. Love it. I think it's weird that we cut dogs' balls off and then tell them that we're their best friends. My friends don't do that. If I woke up feeling lighter, I wouldn't just be like, let's go to the park. This is cool. I want a dog who's been neutered, but I don't want to be responsible for it. That's why I want to get a rescue dog, And when I get the dog, I'm going to act all surprised and be like, your owners did what? I would never have done that. I would have helped you get so much dog pussy, because I'm a good friend. Give it up for dog pussy, everybody. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm going to end this fucking set. Fuck this shit. Yeah, that's politely, though. I don't know. I think that put on a happy face sounds like something a serial killer would say. Because there was that guy who used to cut off and wear other people's skin. It's entirely possible that someone told him to put on a happy face, and he said, oh, who's got a happy face? Brenda. I think another serial killer who might have been taking things too literally, Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know if that was funny. The homosexually obsessed cannibal, Jeffrey Dahmer. It's entirely possible that he was driving home from work one day, cut someone off in traffic on accident, and they told him to eat a dick. Because he did it. He went for it. He had enough human penises in his fridge. He made dick soup. I don't know about making dick soup. I don't know about you guys. I'd have to be pretty hungry. But I do know one thing. I do know one thing about making dick soup, and that is that you don't need to add any salt. It's 2021. Either you tried it on purpose or you forgot to wash your hands. That's my time. Give it up for your host, Kevin. I love you. Goodbye.
Yeah, I love you too. Was that for the crowd, or is that like you said, give it up for Kevin, I love you? Was that I love you to me or to the crowd? Because it's going to change everything that happens. Oh, so for everyone else? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, yeah. I mean, I don't even like you, really. I don't edit your messages relentlessly. Like, I don't, like, give a shit. I don't dream about your hair and, like, stealing a lock of it and pasting it on the back and creating this ponytail that's believable but still super long where it's magical. I don't do any of that shit, bruh. Shout out to Reed Kelly, a guy that I'm an acquaintance with. Just an acquaintance. Don't have expectations, Keith. Next comic coming to the stage is very funny. He likes to do what I call chucking and jiving. Make some noise for Marcel Neal. Isn't that what you call?
It's not called shucking and jiving. It's called high energy and being animated. But hey, you're racist. It's crazy though, man. I'm glad you took off that jean jacket. He came up here looking like he was hosting Chappelle's show and shit. Then got into it with Maya. Like when I heard your name was M-I-I-A, I was like, who the fuck named you? Elon Musk? Like what the fuck? It's a 4 at the end of that? And she was like, nope, just some racists from Mississippi. Talk about some do they barbecue. Yeah, nigga, crosses. Fuck you talking about. All right. Now that y'all all warmed up, I'm definitely the type of person that's gonna object at my own wedding, y'all. You know, I can see it. The pastor gonna be like, whoever don't think these two should be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm gonna be like, so y'all ain't gonna say shit? It's fucked up, man. Yeah, buddy. He get it. It's like, yeah, they look fun on TV, but when it get real, you don't want to do it no more. You know, it's crazy, but yeah, I'm going to be careful about who I'm with. Because I hate to see people when they with somebody they don't like. You know what I mean? You could tell when they don't like them, though. They don't make no eye contact and shit. They rarely places together. You know, it's crazy. But the one thing is, like, when you got to get that explanation of why you with her and shit. You go, and it's like you try and big up her at the same time. You be like, man, what the fuck you fucking with this 400-pound bitch for? Be like, look, man, she been with me through some hard times. We made it through tough times together. Be like, nigga, you could get through the tough times and get the fuck on. This bitch terrible. It's crazy. It's wild though, man. After my last set, I learned that domestic violence isn't a good thing. But nah, man, it's crazy though. Cause it's like, this the thing though, man, cause you can't be like, you know, you can't have those clean it up moments all the time, man. I fucked up the joke. Here we go. But yeah, man, domestic violence is real bad though, man. Because one of the worst things you could do, one of the worst parts about domestic violence is you could beat your girl up so bad that, like, she come back and end up whooping your ass. You know what I mean? Don't make the same mistake Ike Turner made. You know what I mean? Because it's crazy. Then you got to go to the doctor and explain that shit. You got to go to the doctor. He'd be like, tell us what happened. I don't want to talk about it. Well, we can't get you no Vicodin if you don't tell us. Can I take some home? All right, look, let me tell you. The bitch fucked me up, man. She hit me, man. She beat me up. You know, then you got to try and keep your manhood about it at the same time. You know, Ike in that junk. Yeah, she beat me up, man. Don't get it fucked up. I was whooping her for 15 years and shit. She just got a good hit in. You know, she hit me with a boot. Motherfucker, my whole house made of bricks, man. Let me get the fuck out of here and get my shit back. This guy. Yeah, man, like I've been living in, like, you ever go through a bad not a bad neighborhood, a good neighborhood, and the neighborhood so good that, like, you know, like, your car shouldn't even be around there? You're like, who the fuck drives a Toyota around here, man? I be feeling like they gonna call the police on me. Man, like, my friends, they got a lot of nice cars, you know, like, my friends, they got, like, Audis and, like, Benzes and stuff. And I gotta, like, try and make my car sound cool to fit in. I go up like, yeah, man, I'm in that Killer Cam over there. They like, what? Hey, the Killer Cam? What the fuck is that? It's a Camry. It's a Camry. It got a sport mode. Yeah, man. So, yeah. Look, let me tell y'all something about comedy, right? It is. Nah, I was gonna say, like, it's fun. It's a lot of hard work. You know what I mean? Before this pandemic, you know, I was at all the comedy clubs, begging the owners to let me in. Actually, next weekend I'll be in Miami at the Miami Improv. Next weekend. Yep. Panhandling for cigarettes and leftover fries. Single people, where you at? Single people, where you at? Single people, anybody? People, where you at? Humans, where you at? Humans, give me something. I don't got no material on that. Just feel good to hear applause again. All right. That was some bad one-liners. Those wasn't even one-liners. That was just so shtick. Right? So look, before I get out of here, can I leave everybody with a message, please? Can I at least do that? Please. All right, good. Now look, I still write jokes for the popsicle sticks, y'all, so here we go. How do snails have sex? Well, I mean, somewhat. You fucked it up, Sid. All right, this time it's rhetorical. Just give me 3 seconds and I'll say it, you know what I mean? Just don't say nothing, all right? All right, let's do this again. Here's one that the kids can tell at home. How do snails have sex? They slowpoke.
Yeah. Keep it going for Marcel Neal. Also, Reed, from what I understand, Tom Mango show starts at 9, so plant your ass in a chair. Reed Kelly, sit right there, nigga. Reed Kelly, sit right there. Put your white ass in your red hair. Put it right down, and you sit right there in the goddamn fucking red chair. Reed Kelly, sit your white ass right down there. All right. Thank you, Marcel, for continuing the streak of not breaking eye contact with me for your whole set. Not weird at all. Every time he does that. Does he do that at other shows? Just look at the host of the show. Hey, nigga. He was just like right here with it. I'm like, nigga, we don't go together no more, nigga. Damn. Oh. All right. Next comic coming to stage. Very funny lady. For a change of pace, because it was just dicks up here. Why don't you get in here? Rico. Get up in here. Make some noise for the very funny Hetty Sandberg.
Woo! How are we? My audience? No? Nothing? Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Who is vaccinated? What, are you a healthcare worker? What the fuck? Okay, not a healthcare worker. I tried to pre-register today. I live in Maryland, and they were like, fuck you, bitch. You are too young and physically healthy. And I was like, I'm not mentally healthy, though, and the internet did not care about that. So I will have to wait a while. Yeah. Give it up if you're not mentally healthy. That's everyone here. Yes, comedians, of course. I used to work in hotels. I got laid off because of, COVID. I was like, yo, hotels are such a good industry to be in because they're so necessary. They never close. I'll literally always have a job. And COVID's like, go fuck yourself. So that's what happened. I did not work for 8.5 months. That was really hard. It's not good to be unemployed for that long. It was very scary. I was very stressed. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I did every day, actually. That's what I sounded like. In December, I got a part-time job, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to take it part-time. I'll do it. Then a few weeks ago, they actually asked me to be full-time. So I have a 401k, PTO, and health insurance. Yeah. I am happy about that. The only thing is I had a realization, though. I was, like, sitting at my desk, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, shit. I am so far from achieving my goal of being a housewife. Like, what the fuck? You ever just feel so disappointed? I looked at myself. I was like, you fucking dumb bitch. What have you been doing? Working like a fucking idiot, worrying about bills and shit. So I need a husband is what I'm saying. I don't want to work anymore. People are like, Hetty, no. You don't want to rely on a man. You want to be independent. You want to have a full-time job and career. You want to work in STEM. And I was like, fuck that. I don't want to do any of that shit. I want to stay at home with your money and take bar class. That's what I want to do. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I actually work in a tech company, but don't worry, I don't do tech. That's men's work. I would never do such a thing. I am the administrative assistant. Gender roles are really important these days. So, yeah, I answer the phone. You want this fucking ray of sunshine to answer your phone, not a smart man. I would never. So I do that. I answer phones. I order lunch for people with their money. It's great. I do see everyone's salaries. I work with a bunch of dorky men. They're all cybersecurity people, network engineers. They're all making $150,000, and I'm going to get all of them pregnant. That's my goal. I don't want to pay for my health insurance anymore. I'm not doing that. That's right. Stop forcing your feminist ideals on me, okay? I don't want to do that shit. I want to hang out and relax. That's my goal in life. So I'm working on it. If the impregnation thing of the men doesn't work, I will have to do the old-fashioned way and meet someone and fall in love, which is something I am against. Someone said stupid, and that's accurate. I don't want to do that. You got to go on dates. Are you guys dating right now? Silence. Yep, that sounds right. I don't like dating. I think it's so awful. I don't do dating apps either, but every now and then I'll go on a dating app just to make sure I still hate myself. I think that is a good idea to do. Yeah, that's killing it. Yeah, I think so. I don't love it, but I'll go on dates with guys, right? And of course you're like, Hetty, would you go Dutch? The fuck I would. You have not been listening to a word I've been saying. I think men should pay for all the dates. That's what I think. I went on a date with this guy one time, and the bill came, and he's like, so how should we split this? And I say, you should split open your wallet. What the fuck is wrong with you? So we didn't talk after that, which was fine. That was okay with me. I didn't want to anyways. I realized you got to vet the men you date. I learned that the hard way, trial and error kind of thing. Sometimes on the dating apps, I'll have guys message me their number, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with 240-936-5721? What does that mean to me? I just feel like you could have said anything else. You could have been like, hi, hello, sup, cunt, anything would have been quicker than your 10-digit number is what I'm getting at. You wasted your time. You got to vet the men you date. It's a hard, long process. I'm going to end with this because I know you guys just want to hear so much more of this. I'm sorry. But I don't want kids. That's the thing I'm very against. I actually, as a 30th birthday present to myself this year, I was going to get my tubes tied. But then obviously COVID happened and everything. I lost my health insurance. And even now I looked it up. It's still expensive even with health insurance. So I've been looking up some DIY ways to tie my tubes. And ladies, if you're interested, pipe cleaners is the way to go. I'm going to do tubular ligation in my parents' basement because that's where I live. Because everything in my life has been great. When you get laid off from COVID, it's so wonderful. So come to me with your tube tying needs. I'm going to end it there. My name's Hetty. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah. Keep it going for Hetty. Samber, hey, you need your tubes tied. I know a dude named Mo. This nigga named Mo, he do that. Now you stay out northeast. You know Mo. You know Mo, he tie a tube, boy. He tie a tube with the best of them. He could tie a tube. Fast, too. He could do it with his tongue. He nasty, Mo. Shout out to Mo. Hetty out here impregnating dudes. How does that happen? I'll tell you how it happens. She was kidding, but I met this chick, big clitoris. I met this chick with a big clitoris. You know those big, thick, girthy clitori? Shout out to the squad. We out here. Next comic coming to the stage. We call him the king of cookie. Huh. We call him the prince of the chocolate chip. We call him the don of the red velvets. We call him, I'm running out of cookie names because I fuck with basic cookies, but he knows cookies. And we ain't even talking about weed. We're not trying to be cool and fancy. We're talking about actual cookies with no weed in them. They still make them. They still make cookies. Did you know that? They still make cookies with no weed in them. And this guy got the best ones in the motherfucking country. Makes some noise. Also, he's funny as fuck. Makes some noise for Keith. Corey! Yeah, boy. Oh, he got a chair. Okay. Put the rubber on the...
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right? Y'all chilling? This is all right, man. I'm out the house. I ain't been on stage consistently in a long ass time. This nigga called me all these cookie names. The Prince of Cookie. My family don't call me that shit. They just call me gay for bacon. It's fucked up, man. I don't know. I'm becoming one of them old niggas. I just turned 33. I'm realizing I'm becoming one of them old niggas that try to give advice to young people. And this shit ain't working out. This generation of younger people are just assholes, man. They just think they can do whatever they want. They hurt your feelings. They don't give a fuck, man. I was at a cookout with my family, right? And it was like a lot of people that, like, my little cousins are like real popular. So they brought like a bunch of their friends and shit. And I was telling them like how I met my girlfriend, right? And one of my cousins was like, "Hey man, is your girlfriend bad? We ain't seen her yet. Is she bad as shit?" And I was trying to give them advice of like, man, it shouldn't be off the fact that like you find a girl and be with her. It shouldn't be off the fact that like her looks. It should be how she treats you. And I'm like, hey y'all, get you a girlfriend, but it's based off of how she feels, not how she looks. You shouldn't base it off of fucking lust. And as soon as I said that shit, one of my cousin's friends was like, if she ugly, just say that then. My girlfriend not even ugly, but that shit hurt my fucking feelings. I went home and I was in the Uber crying and shit. Just saying, you can't get no fucking advice to these young folks, man. Like, that's a new relationship too. Like I'm in a long distance relationship. My girlfriend is she lives in Boston. And I waited for some time to get with her, man. Waited for some time to like finally ask her to be with her and shit. She was in a relationship, so I waited that out. And let her be single for a while. Let her be single. And she planned to come down here. And I was like, man, I'm going to ask her this day when she come down. And it was the day she flew down. It was the day of the insurrection. And fucked up day. She like booked her ticket like 2 months before that day, right? And she flew down. I'm gonna tell y'all this whole fucking story, then I'm gonna get the fuck off the stage. So the day the fucking shit happened, right? She flew down that morning. She was like, hey Keith, baby, I'm about to get on the plane. I gotta be honest with you. I'm the only black person on this plane. And I was like, bitch, you coming from Boston, of course. Boston's racist. You gonna be the only black person on the plane. Nigga, don't give me that shit. But I went to go meet her at fucking Ronald Reagan and shit, right? And then I was looking around. I was like, okay, Trump supporters. It was like sprinkled out like 2 or 3 of them in the airport. I was like, okay, it must be another like protest or something. So I ain't think nothing of it. I went to go meet her, right? And then we went to go to the hotel, and it was like nothing but like Trump supporters. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? It creeped me the fuck out. And then the whole day happened. And then like I couldn't order food at the hotel because our whole hotel was niggas on that when they're on their cell phones. No, it was like Trump supporters and shit. So it was weird as fuck. Her first time in D.C. and nigga, the purge happened. So I was like mad as shit that me expressing my love. The day I wanted to express my love to this girl I've been crushing on for like 2 years. And that happened. And I was just mad at white people for like a long time. So I just been reporting random people to the FBI number. It's good, man. Photoshop works. I've been photoshopping people at the Capitol. It's fucking great, man. People that I don't like. I photoshopped the chick that worked at Chipotle that gave me a little bit of ass rice. I photoshopped her ass at the fucking Capitol. Those some weird ass laugh tracks, man. Especially that one, nigga. I don't know where the fuck you got that from. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna tell one more joke. This is kind of dirty. You never appreciate a woman's period until you have a pregnancy scare. All right. I'm more conscious about what I do with my semen, man. I don't know. The older I get, for real, the older I get. When I was younger, I was shooting that shit everywhere. But now I'm 33. I'm like, are you gonna take care of my kids? Like that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it, man. I got a chick pregnant off of pre-cum one time, and see, niggas know. When she told me she was pregnant, I was like, nigga, off of pre-cum? Like, I could have just came to you and enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Like a real man, like a real fuck boy. Getting a chick pregnant off of pre-cum is like if you was like a fat dude, right, and you working on this diet, and you just walking down the street minding your business, right, and you see a bakery, and you like, man, I'm trying to work on this diet. I ain't gonna go in the bakery, but you be like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna see what they got. You go in the bakery, right, and somehow one of the bakers cons you into getting like a free sample, and then 2 weeks later you go to the doctor, and the doctor's like, I'm sorry, but you have diabetes. You'd be like, nigga, off of sprinkles? That's exactly. All right, man. Y'all was cool, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Keep it going for the fertile one. Keith Corey and this bitch. Spraying hose with his seed. Reed Kelly leaving, taking his hair with him. All right, Maya. All right. Mama say, mama sa, mama makusa. Today, what a beautiful day. Did everybody go outside? Did you enjoy yourselves outside today? Today was nice, man. I'm gonna put the chair down. Where you get that from? Can you put it back where you got it? Goddamn. Today was nice. Today was so nice. It make like even like a killer nigga would be. A killer nigga couldn't even kill today for real. Like, you know, like how killers be thugs all the time. But today was so nice. The killer would wake up like, hey, I was gonna ride on this nigga, cuz. Hey, nigga, I was gonna ride on this nigga, cuz. But I'm gonna let the sunshine, sweet little kisses hit my shoulder, cuz. Nigga, let's have a picnic, cuz. Fucking beautiful. Yeah, bring that rose. Hey, nigga. Bring me some Sauvignon Blanc from the Marlborough region of New Zealand, nigga. That's what I'm trying to drink on, nigga. Yeah, we're gonna keep this show going. We have 1, maybe 2 comics left. It's a toss-up. Niggas gotta decide, last minute shit. This next comic coming to stage, he's electric. He's eclectic. Everything he drinks is a diuretic. Make some noise for the very funny, get money, Sid Vicious!
Yes, sir. Give it up for y'all hosts. Give it up for Marcel. Give it up for all the comics. Especially you, Keith. This nigga brought a condom to the stage. I said, this nigga about to fuck the mic. It's this nigga about to, he don't fucking trust no one and shit. I feel you, though. I feel you because COVID made everybody fucking racist and shit. It made everybody, I don't fucking trust nobody, you know? Shit. I'm with your cousin, though. I'm with your little cousin. I think your girlfriend ugly, too. I think she ugly, too. I'm with your fuck. She and boss, you waited 2 years. This some bullshit. Something going on. Something going on. Fuck. There's shit going on. That's all the fuck that's going on. Nah. Marcel, you always having relationship problems and shit. You just Heidi, as always. It's good to see you. I didn't know you get 401k for selling ass and shit. That's some bullshit. That's a good ass job and shit. You get insurance and shit for selling ass. That's great. That's a great job. Relationships though, relationships, man. I'm married, so it's just different. It's different for black people and white people and shit, My wife, she get dressed and shit. She go out with the girls. She about to go out with the girls. She be looking all fine. She have her little dress on and shit. I don't tell her, damn, you look good, girl. I ask her where the fuck she thinks she going. Where the fuck you think you going? And she don't even answer. She don't answer. She hit me with some shit like, nowhere. That's how you know you look good. When you say no motherfucking where. You know you going some motherfucking where. It's different. It's just different when you get married. We just had a 4-year anniversary. Yeah. She tried to throw me off the boat in Jamaica and shit. Don't tell nobody and shit. She be watching all those motherfucking True TV channels and shit. I swear to God, I come in the house, she be watching that shit. What episode you on now? 986? I like, you gonna kill me. You gonna kill me in here. I'm still alive, though. I'm still here. I'm still here. Like I say, just shit going on. Just a lot of shit going on. Where my weed smokers at? Hell yeah. You ever smoke some weed that's just so good, you hit that motherfucker, and that motherfucker hit you back. You gotta look at that motherfucker like it did something to you. The fuck was that? Hit that motherfucker, you start figuring out what's in it. Oh yeah, that right there, that's some Afghan kush right there. That's the hill. I could taste the hill right there. Nigga taste the hill. God damn, I'm a professional weed smoker and shit. And I love weed. Shout out to the Cookie King. You got. Nah, that motherfucker, he did. He called you everything except for the Pecan King and shit. That nigga called you everything. I said, damn, I didn't even know he had that many cookies and shit. Said Kevin and shit. Till I looked in Kevin's eyes like Marcel did and shit. So I'm gonna finish out the rest of my set like this, Kevin. Motherfucker. I ain't fucking with Kevin. He might rub his nipple or something and shit. I ain't fucking with him. Start dancing and shit. I ain't fucking with Kevin and shit. Nah. I'm just happy to be out here, like you say, Ain't been doing comedy in a while. Like I said, like COVID just fucked everything up. Like I said, made everything racist. Me and my wife, we was walking down the street the other day. Seen 2 black people walking towards us, 2 old black people. I said, boo, cross the motherfucking street. Cross the street! She said, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, 2 niggas coming. Look at the niggas. The niggas coming. Fuck. I ain't lying. I was getting on the elevator. We was out of town. We was getting on the elevator. It was 2 old white people coming. I said, bitch, not today. Motherfucker. Fucking day. Just don't trust nobody now. I just don't trust nobody. When we crossed the street, it was my mother coming towards us. It was my mother. I said, it's my mother. How much time I got left, Kevin? Well, technically. Yeah. In 1 minute. Yeah, because. Well, I felt like I had a minute left for me. Oh, yeah, like this nigga counting and shit. He like the pimp named Slickback and shit. 41! I ain't fucking with Kevin and shit. He gonna fuck around and pull off and leave me and shit. That's all my time, y'all. Sid Vicious.
Oh my God, thank you so much to Sid Vicious and all the comics you saw tonight. Fertile Myrtle over here. That's what I call Keith Corey. My name is Kevin Lance Murray. Marcel, you shaking and baking with the best of them, baby. I see you. Hetty, you out here crushing the game, making hypothetical babies and being a hypothetical house. I see you, girl. All right, who else is on this motherfucker? Who I miss? Reed, hair, boom, done. And was anyone else? Isn't Yannick supposed to be here? Yannick! Yo! All right, that nigga not here. The show's over. Love y'all. I'm Kevin Lance Murray. Thank you so much to Listen Vision Studios and to Lifted Shop DC for allowing us to do this, as well as the Hip Hop Museum. Please check these things out at Hip Hop Museum DC on Instagram, Lifted Shop DC on Instagram, Listen Vision on Instagram. Please check out these businesses, because without them, we couldn't do this shit. And I'm out, bitch. Let 'em